Alright, what's up guys, my name is Brendan. We're about to react to BTS from Nobodies to Legends.
The Billboard Music Award goes to...
A little bit nervous to announce this next performance.
Artist of the year.
I like the video so far. So I think I missed a little bit of that, but what I think they were talking about was expectations. I like to avoid expectations because then you put yourself in a situation where now, I mean, you want to have predictions, you want to think ahead, but you don't want to set yourself up to where if something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, now you're going to give up and throw yourself a pity party. You know, you can have expectations as long as if things don't go the way you expect, you know how to react. Let's keep going. I'm not expecting any. Oh, yeah.
아이돌을 보니까 힙합이 아니다 라고 말하는 사람도 있고, 힙합은 사실 또 어떻게 보면 좀 남성적이고 마초성이 좀 있는 문화이기도 하고, 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때
Hip hop is somewhat a macho culture, but nowadays that's not really true.
신장을 한다, 메이크업을 하는 건데 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는
I already saw this clip.
여자같이 입고 다니는 게 여자는 미용도 없고 아무것도 없고 같이 같은 길을 갈 수 있었던 사람들인데 뭔가 그걸 유혹을 못 이기고 같이 그걸 유혹이라고 말 수는 이해가 잘 안 가.
여기는 되려 사막이었고 여기 없는 중수 아이돌이 두 번째 이름이었어. 방송에 잘리기는 뭐 부지기스 누구의 땜빵이 후리했고 어떤 이들은 회사가 작아서 제대로 못할 거래. 나도 한 방에서 일곱이 잠을 청하던 시절도 잠이 들기 전에 이런 다를 거라는 믿음도 사막의 신기로 형태는 보이지만 잡히지는 않아. 곳곳이 없던 이 사막에서 살아남겨 그 현실이 아닌 길을 빌어 결국 신기는 잡고 현실이 됐고 그랬던 사막은 누구의 피땀 눈물로 좁아나간 데 그 사이에 영들은 뭘까. 원래 이곳은 사막이란 걸 믿음을 잘 탈 돈이 없어. 2천원짜리 짜장면을 볼 수 있었지. 그래서 먼저 사하고 돈을 못 받고 한 번에 사막이잖아. 좀 달려주면 정리해주면 반드시 시련이 있네. 희망이 있는 곳에 반드시 시련이 있네. 희망이 있는 곳에 반드시 시련이 있네.
아 진짜 생일 파티 같아. 몰래 카메라 같아요. 가슴도 생각나고 저한테 진짜 어쩔 수 없는 날이 된 것 같아요. 5월 5일이랑 5월 7일 진짜 열심히 해야 될 것 같아요. 진짜
오늘은 못 잊을 것 같습니다. 그래서 평생 가장 행복한 날 중에 하루인 것 같아요. 진짜 감사합니다.
people started a petition against him. You know, I don't really know if this award show is just including Korean artists, but it's got to be, as a solo artist in Korea, I don't know what percentage of like artists are groups versus solo artists, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just thinking it's like, it's got to be hard to compete against 7 all super motivated and talented, you know, and skilled. It's like, how do you compete with that? On my last video I posted of BTS, there was like a little argument in the comments about, I said something referencing the fact that individuals within the group BTS don't necessarily get to, you know, pick the genre of music they make. And then someone commented in the comments and said like, aha, silly American, thinking their standards apply to everybody, which is kind of what I was thinking there. And I guess I don't understand how the music industry works in Korea, but it seems now that you need funding from companies, or because in my head, the way you establish yourself nowadays in America as a musician is you build your brand through social media and promoting your work. That's how you don't have to sign with record companies anymore in America. So I'm wondering if Korea has if there's social media, because I know they have some sort of social media that like we don't even have. That's like some other stuff, but I'm pretty sure they have access to YouTube and everything, right? I don't know, you guys tell me. But I just like the fact that these guys, first of all, aren't with the 3 big companies, right? That's cool. I'm a capitalist. I believe in competition, you know. More competition, the more they have to accommodate the consumer. I don't like when you got 3, what is that, a oligarchy? No, that's 2, I think. I don't know. Why am I talking about business? I don't know. Let's keep going.
믿어주셔서 정말 감사하고 저희가 정말 꿈에 그리던 일이었는데 이렇게 꿈을 현실로 만들어주셔서 정말 감사합니다.
I'm sorry if I'm pausing this too much, but I really don't like when artists thank their fans for their success. Okay, because you're not gonna blame your fans if you fail. You're not gonna say, hey, why'd you stop coming to my concerts? If your music sucks, they're not gonna come. And that's your fault for having sucky music. If you make greatness, you're gonna draw a crowd. And you made the greatness. That's yours. I get it. You gotta give thanks back to the people.
Billboard Music Award goes to BTS. This award belongs to every people all around the world that shine the love and light on us by the millions and make BTS proud. I'm a little bit nervous to announce this next performance. To call these guys international superstars honestly feels like an understatement. Making their US TV debut, make some noise for BTS!
They're an up-and-coming boy band that's been #1 on the digital charts for 24 straight weeks.
The #7 debut marks the highest charting album ever on the Billboard 200 by a K-pop act, and the genre's biggest sales week as well. Marks the highest charting Billboard Hot 100 hit for a K-pop group. DNA is also the chart's top streaming gainer this week. BTS also achieved the first ever top 10 for a K-pop act on the Billboard 200 albums chart.
Talk more about BTS's insane popularity. Very first American MTV Awards.
They made history, the first Korean boy band to perform at the AMAs.
BTS has earned a spot in this year's edition of the Guinness World Record.
아이튠즈 탑송 차트에서 1위를 차지했습니다. 해당 차트는 아이튠즈 앨범 차트와 달리 개별 음원의 판매량을 기준으로 한 유료 음원 차트인데요. 소속사에 따르면 24일 오후 공개된 방탄소년단은
Millions and millions of you have demanded that we book our next guest. They are the most famous K-pop boy band in the world.
The album is called Love Yourself Her. Here in the song Mic Drop Remix, BTS. This is I'm joined by Jin, Jiho, Suga, Jimin, V, Jungkook, and RM, known together as BTS.
Mama.
정말 올해 가수, 올해 아티스트라는 말이 정말 증명을 해주는 것 같습니다. 저희는 이제 더 이상 슬프지 않고 나쁘지 않습니다. 당당하고 자랑스럽습니다.
DJ Khaled. Chainsmokers.
멜론 뮤직 어워드 올해 베스트 송 빌보드도 알아본 곡이죠. 방탄소년단의 봄날 축하드립니다.
아멘. 누구보다 가장 감사드립니다. 저희가 어제는 올해 아티스트상을 받았는데 오늘은 또 이렇게 올해 노래상을 받게 돼서 진심으로 정말 놀랍고 감사하고 영광입니다. 작년 이맘쯤에 공원에서 이 노래를 썼던 기억이 나는데요. 친구들을 그리워하고 많은 분들이 그리워했으니까 많은 사람들이 사랑해주셔서 정말 영광이고 앞으로 좋은 노래 많이 나오도록 하겠습니다.
정말 다시 한번 방탄소년단의 곡을 사랑해주시는 많은 대중분들과 우리 팬 여러분들에게 감사드리고 싶고요. 정말 7명 모두 음악에 대한 열정과 애정이 정말 남다릅니다. 한 곡이 탄생하기 전까지 어떤 주제와 이야기를 하면 좋을지, 그리고 어떤 스타일과 어떤 비트를 하면 좋을지, 그런 과정과 여러 번의 수정을 통해 방탄소년단의 곡이 탄생합니다. 앞으로도 애정과 열정을 담아 감동을 들려드릴 수 있게 정말 그런
It sounded familiar for a second.
생각도 많이 했고 그랬기 때문에 저희들이 이 방탄소년단이 더 끈끈하고 너무 가족 같은 이런 분위기가 될 수 있었다고 생각이 들고요. 그런 이제 저희들이 그런 일들이 없었다면 지금 같은 유대감이나 좋은 모습들이 있었을까도 생각이 들어요.
I agree with that.
너무 좋습니다.
Alright guys, to be honest with you, I really just want to get into the music now. I want to see what this greatness is all about, because it's clear to me at this point that these guys are genuinely, like, I like their mindset so much, because in America I feel like a lot of people have this, you know, entitlement and this expectation from the jump to have success. Like, so many people that I know that rap, or people that want to be rappers, or people that want to do this, that, or the other, and they just have this expectation that things are gonna work out, they're gonna get a deal, they're gonna this, and then that's gonna happen, and blah, blah, blah. But really, at the end of the day, you have to turn yourself into a hit-making machine, or, you know, whatever you want to do. You know, if you're a football player, if you're an accountant, if you're a banker, if you're a lawyer, if you're a doctor, if you're a politician, you got to turn yourself into the best version of that you can make yourself into, and that's all on you, really, at the end of the day. So, to be honest with you, I'm mostly excited about hearing them rap. I want to hear what kind of flows they use. I want to hear they switch. I want to hear how they intonate their voice, how they switch up like levels, pitch, how they pronunciate. Also, and this might be a pretty American thing to say, or pretty, I don't mean to come off like an arrogant American, but I feel like if these guys, if this group, if the 7 of them were from America, they might not even be BTS if they all were born in America and came together or whatever. But what I'm saying is, if they made music in English and they promoted toward all that stuff in America from the jump, I feel like they would be, and they're clearly huge, but I feel like they would even be a more, like, even more, solely based on the fact that there's more people here in America. Isn't there? 500 million? How many people live in Korea? How many people speak Korean is probably a better question. Regardless, these guys are cool, man. I'm excited to get into like the real stuff, the music, you know, see what they got. But yeah guys, if you have any other suggestions, drop it in the comments. You know, my main channel is in the description. If you want to help me out, give this video a like. You know, it actually does make a difference for me. I would really do appreciate it. But yeah guys, thank you for watching.